Welcome back for another video from Irish Santa Sports Cards. Today we're going to be doing a 51 card PSA reveal. This was a submission that I sent back on January 6th, and it was received and done by February 6th for 51 cards. This was through their silver membership where I think it was $17 or $18 a card at the time. I sent in some stuff for myself personally and then some cards for 3 other people. So we'll break those down and kind of show you what we got. So first up is a 2021 Topps Chrome Ronald Acuna Gold Wave 9. It's disappointed with some of the grades on these, but we'll go over them as we hit those. Here's a Gem Mint 10 Panini Threads Kobe Bryant from 2018. I thought this was one of the coolest cards I ever held. I'd never seen any of these before, but this was a 1998 Upper Deck Card Court Tim Duncan, Michael Jordan kind of wood card, numbered to 2300, and it's got MJ on the back of it. This came back in 8. We got a 95 Ultra Jerry Stackhouse 8. Now, some of these when I was submitting, I could see where they were going to be, but there were some that blew my mind. Like this one in particular, this 2003 LeBron James looks sharp. I didn't see any surface issues with it whatsoever. The corners look sharp. I mean, looks like maybe a little bit of whitening there, but nothing on this card that I saw that made me say, oh, hey, this should be a 6, type thing. 97 Upper Deck Allen Iverson, games dated 6. Here's one of my boys, Jason Tatum rookie card, mint 9 from 2017 Panini Prism. Donovan Mitchell green Prism 9. Here we are in Super Bowl Sunday, and we got a Patty Mahomes rookie and stars gem mint 10. Kevin Garnett 95 Ultra 3. This one was one of those weird ones that I couldn't figure out why. And then when I really took a closer look, there is a nasty, it's almost hard to see, but there's a crease down the back of it. And it's really hard to see right here. But I was very shocked by that one too. And I didn't see it at first when I was submitting it, and then you can kind of see the crease shows through right there. This is a 2009 Prestige Stephen Curry 6. Again, another one of those that I just didn't see a whole lot of damage with or wrong to think that this would be a 6. I was thinking more an 8 or a 9, but yeah, PSA thought differently. Here is a decent card here. This is a Panini Prestige with Giannis, rookie card, Gem Mint 10. Steve Nash, excellent mint 6. Again, some whitening on the corners. Like I knew some of these weren't going to be, big cards, but I know these are PC cards to the guy that sent them in and just wanted to have them preserved. Basketball Diary, 2003 Upper Deck LeBron James, near mint 8. Here's a die cut Jordan. This is Upper Deck MJ 23 Quantum Bronze. This is a 7. Very difficult for die cuts to get gem mint 10s most of the time, so I wasn't sure what to react. Surface looked good. Most of the corners look good, but there is some whitening and stuff like that around the edges and stuff, and that's probably what dropped it. Gem mint 10 Andrew Wiggins. This is a wrapper redemption for an all-star. Kind of a cool little card. These Fleer metal cards. This is Jerry Stackhouse, near mint 8. I think these cards were very underrated. I know the PMGs do pretty well, but, now that I look at these things, almost 20 years later, I'm like, man, these cards are really cool. Or, yeah, almost 30 years later, I guess, right? 97 Upper Deck Tim Duncan, near mint 8. Giannis, mint 9, just regular Panini rookie card. 96 Upper Deck Allen Iverson, 7. A lot of whitening on the corners and stuff. For the man that just retired, here's a Skybox Impact Tom Brady rookie, near mint 8. Again, this one I thought was going to be more of a 9. I didn't see a lot of whitening. The corners looked really sharp. I didn't see much on the surface, you know, but I was thinking more of a 9 on this one, so that was kind of a shock to see an 8 on that. Another metal Kevin Garnett, 8. Another Tom Brady rookie, Flair Tradition. This is an 8. This one I could see, you know, corners a little bit and some whitening on the edges on the backside. And then you can kind of see the off-centerness from the top to the bottom. And then left to right here. So Stephen Curry Gem Mint 10, Panini Threads. This is an 8 in Hutchinson. 2022 Prestige Season Greetings, Near Mint 8. Chauncey Billups. A lot of whiting, some corners, 6 on this one. I was a huge Chauncey Billups fan. I was stoked when they drafted him. I mean, we picked him up with the number 3 pick, and then we got Paul Pierce at number 6. And then, of course, Billups went on to be great point guard for the Pistons, winning a NBA championship. And then rookie LeBron James, Near Mint 7, 2003 Upper Deck. There. So that's one guy's submission. This one is Dave's, who I'm in a group with. 2020 Upper Deck Jason Robertson canvas. These canvases are kind of tough to grade because of the way their surfaces are. But this is Near Mint 8. I still think this is a phenomenal card. It had some whiting down here on the corner and stuff like that. This is one of the best young players in the NHL right now. I mean, he had a phenomenal all-star game and skills competition. And, yeah, kid just tears it up. Great hockey player. All right, next cards coming out are for Cody. 2020 Bowman Chrome, Jason Dominguez Sapphire Edition. These are all PC for him, so you know, I was able to tell him, hey, I think this is what it'll grade at. This kind of shocked me. I thought this was well centered. I didn't see any surface issues. Everything looked good on the back. I actually thought this was going to gem, so kind of shocked that it only got a 9. Clearly a 9 on the Volpe, and I let him know that it's off-centered, but everything else looked perfect on this card, so not shocked that it got a 9, but still a decent card. I had the base Sapphire autograph of his that graded a 9 as well, too, that I was sold for over 1,000, so. Madison Bumgarner had some corner issues and stuff in whitening, 2010 rookie card, got a 6. Wander Franco, update, black gold. I love the look of these cards. I loved them when they were in the 93 top sets and stuff like that. And I was so happy when they brought them back for the updates and stuff like that. Such a cool card. Mint 9. It's not a Mike Trout, but it is a 2011 Topps update. Diamond Anniversary, Brandon Crawford. He's a big Giants fan. This one got a mint 9. I don't know where the issue was. The corners looked amazing. The surface looked great. I love that diamond look. I'd like to see them come out with something like this again. The back, everything looked good. Maybe a little bit off-center top to bottom, but everything left to right looked good. I was shocked by that not getting a 10. Austin Martin, 2021 Bowman Mega Box. I remember Cody pulling this out of a blaster, I believe. He hit this on. He was excited when he got it. Of course, Austin Martin was the top guy chasing during that 2021 season. Hopefully when he makes his Major League debut, his stuff will come back up. It's kind of gone down pretty bad, but that's number 10 out of 75. J-Rod, 2022 Top Stars MLB Update, mint 9. I could see some issues up here along the top line there. That's probably where he got it, but it looked pretty good other than that. Aaron Judge, 1987 Near Mint 8. 2017 Topps rookie card. Again, Cody's a huge Yankees fan and Giants fan. That's why you see some of these cards in here. But he's a big Aaron Judge fan. He has one of the coolest rainbows with Topps Finest that I've seen. He's got a cool rainbow of Aaron Judge from Topps Finest. I think it's like 2019 or 2020 or something like that, and it's pretty cool. And then I remember Cody hitting this in, I believe, a case break with Brandon Bacon at Keepsake Sports. This is a 2019 Bowman Draft, Hunter Bishop, blue auto, number 2 of 150. This card looked clean. Very shocked it got a 9. I don't know where they marked it down on. I mean, the surface was perfect. Centering looked great on these for, you know, a card that didn't have much of a border on this side to be able to compare it to. Back, I saw no whitening, so I was very shocked that this pulled the 9. Maybe they dinged it down here on this, but that was a pretty clean card. And, you know, Bishop's got a lot of upside. All All right, next stack of cards coming through are the ones that I sent in for myself personally. All of these are available if interested. For me, first one up is going to be a 2021 Bowman Chrome Sapphire Edition Alec Baum. This is the SP Photo Variation Yellow, numbered 49 out of 50. Baum had a great year last year. You know, Philly's going to the World Series and stuff like that, but this came back in 9. 2021 Bowman Draft Ryan Holgate Sapphire Edition Green, 18 out of 50, mint 9. I think this is one I just sent in just because it was simply looking to get an extra card in there graded for the value and stuff. So his stuff has dropped significantly. Like he was a big chase, not a big chase, but a medium chase and when the product came out. But now you can pick up like a base Sapphire for $1. So yeah. These are more my PC one coming up, the next 2 cards. I'm huge on this Nico Cavadas. I'm afraid that they're going to end up trading him. He's a huge first baseman, and with us having Tristan Cassis and there now, this is a Sapphire Edition that was hit by Cheap Fun Breaks and JB over there, and I bought it off the guy that hit it. Card number 4 out of 10, got a 9 out of it. It just, to me, it was an awesome looking card, being a Red Sox and a guy that I like, and being a red too, color match. So this one here, another card hit by Cheap Fun Breaks, but this one was definitely hit by Houdini. And this is 9 out of 50. I was part of the 100 case break, and I had the Nico Cavada spot. This was the best card I hit, was a gold out of it. So I sent this one off and got a 9 on it. Again, I think where I got marked down is it's got a, the general print line right down the middle here. So, but again, more PC for those. Seeing how this guy came in. This is a 1997 Finest Shaquille O'Neal refractor with the coating, so it still has the protector coating on it. This card looked clean. The shock part of this is I picked this up at a flea market out of a box for $1.99, and I couldn't believe it still had the coating. It looked really good. A little disappointed on the 7, but for a card that is 25 years old, I'll take it. It is number 255 out of 1,090, so it was considered an uncommon refractor. I don't know if you guys can see that part there. It was really hard to figure out what cards these were, but I figured, Shaq during year, when they're winning an NBA championship, had the protective coating on it. I just thought that was going to be a big card. So 2021 Bowman Chrome Sapphire Edition Andrew Vaughn. I hit this at the same time I hit that Alec Baum. This is purple, 23 of 25. Again, I really thought that this was a lot better than I thought this was going to gem for me, but we'll take the 9. This may be a card that I can get out to Brandon at Keepsake Sports. He's a big White Sox fan, and he loves Andrew Vaughn. All right, so of course, being a Patriots fan, this was a card. This is actually a card that was RAK'd to me by Brandon at Keepsake Sports, and I sent it in. This is the 2021 Chronicles Mac Jones Prism Black Silver, which is kind of one of those cards that people buy the Chronicles for, and this gemmed at 10. I'm still big on Mac Jones. I think he, now that we've decided to have a offensive coordinator hired in there and actually someone that knows how to call a play, I think he's got a lot of upside, and we'll hold this and ride another year with him and see what happens. This was a card hit against with Keepsake Sports. Did the Topps Finest break, and I actually hit 2 or 3 decent Braves. I had the NL East in the break and got this one. This is one of those protector refractors that's numbered to 10, so this is 7 out of 10. Of Kyle Wright, who had a phenomenal year last year with the Braves. I really thought he was up there to possibly win the Cy Young at one point, probably midsummer. That's what a lot of people were thinking. This is a 2020 Obsidian TJ Watt Electric Etch Red. I actually hit this in a break that was live on YouTube at the LA Long Beach Expo show. I bought into a break. I actually hit this, and I also hit a Derek Carr patch to 10 as well too. But TJ Watt, obviously, stellar defensive guy, not the caliber of his brother yet, but has that potential. This is 5 out of 10. It's in one of those thicker, weird holders that they use now, but I just thought it was a nice card, and I thought I'd send it in because I figured there's going to be a Steeler out there, a Steeler fan that'll want to pick that up. 2021 Prism Jamar Chase Light Brew Prism, Gem Mint 10. This thing was sharp. I also had a Devontae Smith that I decided not to send in and just got rid of. But looking forward, this kid's going to be a stud. And as long as him and Burrow are hooking up with the passes, this kid's just going to be he has potential to be a Hall of Fame wide receiver. This is 2022 Topps First Edition Shohei Ohtani Green, numbered 60 out of 150. This is the first year that Topps did the first edition this past year for Series 1, with everybody chasing the Wander rookie card, which I have one of those first edition rookie card Gem Mint 10s of Wander. But, with the season that Shohei was having, I sent this in. I thought it was a lot better than the 9, but I'll take the 9. Really anything with, it's kind of like, any trout is a good trout. Well, I think the same thing's going to go with Shohei Ohtani here too as well, so. The last 3 cards were come out of the 582 Montgomery complete sets that they failed to put into the sets for the club members. The first one is Torkelson. I actually thought these cards looked good, but now then, I got them back. Now I take a look and realize why they all got 9s. They're off center, top to bottom. But still, Torkelson's got a lot of upside. I mean, a number 1 draft pick that, playing in his rookie year, type thing like that, and that making the squad out of, from spring training. So definitely off-centered, left to right, as you can see there too. So I can understand why he got a 9, but still a nice card to have encapsulated. Along with that now, you got the Bobby Witt, same thing, off top, bottom, off left to right, But again, Bobby Witt had a phenomenal rookie year. Nothing but upside for this kid in the Royals and stuff, so encapsulate that. And then, of course, we'll end it with a J-Rod. Again, top to bottom, left to right. This one was actually a little bit better than the Torque and the Witt, so I thought it might have been able to slide, but wasn't able to. But still, with the season J-Rod had last year, this kid, I don't know if he stays in Seattle, but, wherever he goes, he's going to be a 40, 50 home run hitter for a long time, man, and this kid's just a stud, so. All right, well, thanks for stopping by and watching this PSA reveal. If you're interested in any card, just send a comment on the bottom. The first stacks were to other people, and I can probably get you in contact with them if there's a card there that you may be interested in purchasing if they're willing to sell. If not, I appreciate you stopping by, and we'll see you again at Irish Santa Sports Cards.